Hello! This looks really weird. Oh, I am not putting on makeup today for starters because it is already 30 degrees and it's not even noon. Second of all, the background is different because I'm in the basement with my computer. Third, none of those are my books. Just in case you were wondering. What is going to happen? So what am I doing? Why am I in the basement? Well, I would like to tell you. I have been going through some things in my head, mostly life adjusting, kind of changing little things here and there to better myself a little bit, and I've decided that one of those things is going to be rereading my books. So what I mean by this is that I'm going to tell you about how I rate books right now, and then I'm going to tell you the new way I'm going to rate books, and then we're going to go on to Goodreads and we're going to re-rate my books. For this video, I'm just going to rate the books that I have read this year so far, because there is 93 of them, I think. And then, yeah, that's 93 of them. And then if you guys like this, I will record me changing the ratings for all of my books that I've read. There is a grand total of 308 that I have listed on Goodreads, and I will change those for all of you. So how I rate books right now is that I use 5-star is amazing, I love it, probably most likely will reread. 4 stars is also still pretty good, but not like fantastics. But I get the 5-star and the 4-star switched around in my brain quite a bit. I don't know why. Like I'll rate something 5 stars when I'm like, really, it should be 4 stars kind of thing. So that was like one of my problems. The next is 3 stars I use for books I find really weird and make me uncomfortable, and 2 stars I use for books that I hate. And then I use a 1 star for books that I DNF. Now here's why I don't like any of this. My 4-star and my 5-star are not clearly written out, like I switch them around. I know of some books that I've rated 5 stars that I think should be more before. I should not rate books that I DNF is what I'm deciding. I'm going to just put them as read with no rating and then like leave a little review saying I didn't finish this book, because Goodreads needs a DNF thing. Like I wish I could go to a book and be like, X amount of people did not finish reading this book. I think that would be really nice. Like, Goodreads, hit me up, like I could help you out. And then and I should use like all the stars to their full advantage, because I don't feel like I have, and I've been thinking about this for a while. It says my average rating is a 4.35. That's because I don't use the 2 and the 1 the way that they should be in my mind. So I have listed my little reasons, and I've come up with examples. Now some of these are books that I've read this year or last year that I have not re-rated yet, so the examples are ones that I was like, oh, this one would be this one would be that kind of thing, you know? So we'll start with 5-star. 5-star now will mean amazing, I loved it. The ones that like suck you in and you make you forget about that you're actually reading a book, they're going to change your thought process, and they're going to be a little bit life altering. So ones that give me major book hangover that I can't stop thinking about, and ones that I 100% need to reread. So examples of these, I just put the entire Truly Devious series because I love all of them. All the Light We Cannot See, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, Made You Up, and Children of Blood and Bone were my examples for that. I have more examples for 5-star because I tend to read a lot more books that I really, really, really love because I know my tastes. 4-star is going to be good, think about it a lot still, but not a good enough for a favorites of 2020 like list, but still relatable. So examples of these would be 3 Dark Crowns, Dread Nation, GEEKERELLA, and A Natural History of Dragons. For my 3-star, I have decided it's going to be okay, a little weird, might still reread, that's important, and would I recommend this? I have to ask myself that. Would I recommend this 3-star book? Examples of this is The Lantern's Ember, A Dirty Job, Stardust, and Marked. These are ones just off the top of my head. Keep in mind, I wasn't even looking at the books that I've read when I made these lists. For a 2-star book, we are going to say I would not recommend this to somebody. This made me feel uncomfortable. It was weird a lot of the time. and I didn't give a second thought to it when I finished it. I was like, we're just gonna put you on the downstairs shelf, which is over there. Examples of this would be Eleanor and Park, The Accident Season, The Chaos of Stars, and Cursed. Now for a 1-star book, these are bad ones that I really don't like. Almost did not finish them, so almost DNF'd them, but not quite. Will probably unhaul this book, and made me mad, but like not in a good way, like as in, why did somebody allow this to become a book? And I have 4 examples of this. I put Damsel, The Last Battle, which is a Narnia book, How I Live Now, and The Selection. Let's hope this screen recording thing goes well, because I'm trying to figure it out. And then we will. If not, I'm gonna have a hell of a time editing this. This screen recording doesn't work. Hopefully it's screen recording. This is my little profile. I'm currently reading 7 books because I have no self-control. See, there's my goal. I read 93 books out of 50 this year. So we will go into my read folder and date read. So we will adjust the most recent ones. Oh, that's not most recent. So The Hand on the Wall is the most recent one that I've read, because this is, what day is it today? It is the 29th of July. I was going to save this till the end of the year, but then I was like, you know what, if you're changing everything that you're doing right now, do it now. Why not, right? Okay, so I said Truly Devious Series is a 5-star, so I'm leaving that one. Deadly Class is the next one. I put that one as 4 stars. I am pretty happy with that. I did enjoy this Deadly Class one. It's probably one of my more favorite ones. Romanoff, 5 stars. Yep, I agree with that rating. Here's me not rating anything. Cursed, I did say I changed Cursed to a 2-star, so we will re-rate that to a 2-star. Now we're entering Adamsville. I love Francesca, so we are leaving her as a 5-star. Wonder Woman. This one was like incredible for a Wonder Woman story, so yeah, I'm leaving that one there. A Study in Charlotte is also 4 stars. That one, I will leave that one. That one is definitely 4-star. I still think about it quite a bit, and I will continue with the series, and I would recommend it. The Ocean at the End of the Lane. I think I almost DNF'd this book, so I'm going to put it as a 1-star from a 3-star. I really did not like it. Like, out of all the Neil Gaiman books, I think it was my least favorite. But that's okay. Queens of Fenburn, I gave 4 stars. I'm going to leave it there. The Graveyard Book, I gave 5. I think I'm going to leave it at 5, because I really had a fun time with that one. Reaper at the Gates is 4 stars. I agree with that one. Children of Virtue and Vengeance is 5 stars. Still agree with that. Daughter of the Siren Queen, 5 stars. Dr. Sleep, 4 stars. I'm going to put it at 3, because it was a little weird. Marked. I know I changed Marked on here. I changed it to a 3-star from a 4-star. And I just reread it, so that was... I have a lot of thoughts about it, but I will talk about it in one of my videos. I'm doing a rereading video, and I'm rereading Marked for like the 3rd time. Anyways, continue on. Odyssey. This one was weird. I'm gonna give it to a 3-star from a 4-star. It was very weird. Damsel. I did reduce Damsel from a 3 to a 1. So we're gonna leave that at that. Ausland. I'm gonna move down to a 3. Should I? It was my least favorite book in the series, but the other 2 I gave 5 stars. I'll leave it at 4, and maybe I'll come back to it. We'll see. Vanishing Stair, 5. God's Grave, 5. Anansi Boys, I'm gonna move it down to a 3. It was a little weird. I did really like it, but it was very weird. Frostburn, 5, still there. The 5th season, this is gonna be very controversial, but I'm going to move it down to a 4-star. Just because it didn't have like that wow suck-in factor. Like, I loved it, but I didn't love it, you know? If that makes any sense? That doesn't make any sense. Anyways. 5 Dark Fates, 5 stars. Yeah, I really like that one. We Are Okay, I give 4 stars. I'm gonna leave it at 4 stars. Muse of Nightmares, 5 stars. Of Poseidon, 5 stars. Smoke and Mirrors, I really like that one, 4 stars. The Lantern's Ember, wow, cannot speak. I moved it down on my like list to a 3-star. Like, I loved it and I would reread it, but there was a lot of issues I had with it. The Tropic of Serpents is a 4-star. Lightning Thief, 5, wow. Twilight. I'm gonna leave it at a 3-star. I think 3 is fine because I am rereading it. So, The Magician. I'm gonna move this one down to a 2. It made me question quite a bit of things that were not good things. Daughter of the Pirate King, 5. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, 5. Two Dark Reigns, 4. Aragon, 5. Blood of Olympus, 5. This is where I already did this. I'm going to have to somehow change this rating on Dark Matter because I did not finish it. I'm gonna have to take off the rating. Clear rating. There we go. Okay. That one is fixed. Dark Matter has no rating because I did not finish it. Torch Against the Night, 4. Yeah. American Gods, 4. Yeah. Harmless, 4. Yeah. It made me very uncomfortable. I'm gonna move it down to a 3. There was a lot about that book that I did not enjoy. Angel Fall, 4. Yes. Strange Dreamer, 4. Both of the court ones, 5. A Dirty Job I did say was 3, and it is 3. Crown of Coral and Pearl, yeah. I'm gonna move it down to 3 because I wasn't really into it when I was reading it. It was good, but not that great. In Real Life, we are moving down to a 4-star. I'm just gonna tell you the ones. This is so many books. Natural History of Dragons is 4. Harry Potter. I should remove the ratings on my Harry Potter books. I've only read 2 of them, but 5, 5. The Last Battle I said was moving down to a 1-star. Dreams of Gods and Monsters is 5. Paper Girls, 4. Yep. Conference of the Birds, A Ember in the Ashes, Tiger's Dream, One Dark Throne, Gwynplaine Jane, Treasure Island. I would not reread this, so I'm moving it down to a 2. Shining, I'm going to move down to a 3. Did not like it very much. Page You Give, The Silver Chair was fine, 5. Eleanor Park, I said I was moving down to a 2. From a 4 to a 2. Mostly because I've recently learned that it's actually terrible and super racist. So I would not recommend it to anybody. 3. I'm going to move The Alchemist down to a 2. Did not like it. Days of Blood and Starlight, 5. My Lady Jane, 5. Saving the World. I give that 4, yeah. Neverwhere is pretty awesome. Daisy Jones and the Six, I'm moving down to a 4-star. Controversial. I did like it, but it wasn't as good as Evelyn Hugo. This one, I'm going to remove the rating on because it's just one that I read for witchcraft and I don't think that I should rate it. Clear rating. Thank you, madame. Alright. Spyboy Chronicles, 4. Good. 5. Good. 5. Good. 3. Wow, okay. I'm gonna move this one down to a 4. Because I think I only rated it a 5-star because I rated the other 2 5-star, but I didn't remember what happened in it. So I'm moving it down just a little bit. Volume 7 I freaking loved. So that one was 5 stars. 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4. I'm moving this one down to a 3 because I liked it, but I don't think I would reread it. I don't even own a copy of it, and I haven't made any move to own a copy of it since I read it. Oh look, we're in last year's books. Okay, let's just keep going then, because this is only 17 minutes so far, and I'll edit it down. Truly Devious, 5. Yep, 5, 5, 4, 5, 4. I did not finish this one, so we will take off the rating of it. Clear the rating. Thank you. Arusha, 5. Moon Cult. I did rate that one 4. That's fine. This one was just the movie, but like a worse version of the movie. I'm gonna bring it down to a 1 because it was not that great, if I'm completely honest. Haunting of Hill House, 3. That sounds great. Daughter of Smoke and Bone, 4. I probably should have given it 5, but that's okay. This one I DNF'd, so I will take off the rating. Exit. Alright. The Girl Who Drank the Moon, 5. I need to get me a copy of that book. Arusha, 5. The Accident Season. I did move this one down to a 2. Sea Witch Rising, 5, 4, 5. How I Live Now, we are moving down to a 1. From a 2 to a 1. Oh, it's a bad book. Don't read it. 5 stars. 4, 5. Coraline was 4, 4. Umberland was 5. That's Circe was 5, Glass Sword 5, Voyage of the Dawn Treader 5. I gave Court of Thorns and Roses 4 stars, but I'm going to reread it, so we will see if that changes. See, remember, 5. The Horse and His Boy is by far the best Narnia book, hands down. Monster Calls 5. Ahsoka, yeah, that one was awesome. 5. Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe, Crow Crown Made You Up is 5 stars. Lies and Her Monsters, 5 stars. Sadie is 4. I do love this book a lot. I'm gonna take this off though, because it's just like a reading witchcraft book and probably should not rate it. I do use this one a lot though. This is one of my more favorite ones. Beautiful Creatures 4, Ready Player One 5. The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon. I would not recommend this to anybody, so I'm gonna give it 2. There we go. Everland 5. Stardust. Did I move the Stardust? No, I left it at 3 stars. Red Queen 5. Nightfall 4. Lost Hero 5. Nevernight. I gave 4 stars. Okay, 4. I'm going to remove the rating on this one. I do like this one though. It's very cute. This one as well. We will remove the rating off of 5. I'm going to leave this one because I really like it. This one is also really awesome. 5. I gave that one 5 too. Okay, that's pretty dope. Someone Inside Your House. Carry On. I'm not changing a whole lot of these. We are going to we're just removing a bunch of witchcraft ratings, but that's okay. This isn't even last year. This is like the year before, I think. 2018. Yeah, we're in 2018. Redeemed. I'm rereading the House of Night series right now, so I will re-rate the House of Night series when I get there. Okay, Lady of Renegades. 4. Yeah. Winter. 5. Laura Jean. Yes. I'm taking off my rating of these ones. Ghost Sightings. That was fun. 2 years, 8 months, and 28 nights. I'm going to reduce to a 2 star because it was very confusing. I didn't know what was going on for 80% of the book. I tried. I really tried. I Was Here. I like that one. A Wrinkle in Time. It was fun, but I wouldn't continue, so I'm going to move it to a 4 star. Heart Wish, Raven King, Reunited. I would like to reread this series. I think it'd be fun. This one we will take off the rating. Uncle Dunkle Chronicles. Oh, I love that book so much, and nobody has read it. I've read it twice now. I read it as a novel study in like the 6th grade. So good. When I found a copy of it at the used bookstore, I was like, ooh, this is the best day ever. A Darker Shade of Magic. I think I was really harsh when I was reading it. I don't know. I think I might have to reread it to find out if I'm going to move it up to a 5 star or not. The Dark House, amazing. Astrophysics, amazing. Book of Spells, pretty good. Okay. Girl Online Going Solo. We are going to move this down to a 3 star. These are some really old books. This is back when I was first trying to read everything. I don't remember what happened in Lily Blue. I tried to like write a review about it and I was like, I honestly couldn't tell you what happened in this book. Username Regenerated, we're going to move down to 4 star. The Warrior Area was fun. Where'd You Go, Bernadette? I watched the movie and I remembered how much I actually really liked it, and I'm moving it up to a 5 star. Here's all the Percy Jackson ones. I am rereading the Darkest Powers trilogy right now as well. Ink, I never finished reading. I think it's somewhere down here, but I could have gotten rid of it already. So we're going to take off the rating. Girl Online, On Tour, we are going down to a 3 star. The Rosie Project, I didn't finish because I felt like I knew what was going to happen. But I did give it 3 stars because I really enjoyed what I did read. I just was like, this is really predictable and I know exactly what's going to happen, and therefore it's not interesting to me. But I will leave it at a 3 star, even though I didn't finish it. I got like halfway through and I was like, yikes. Paper Towns, I really did not like Paper Towns. I'm going to move it from a 4 to a 2. The Chaos of Stars, we are reducing that one down to a 2. I like the idea, I just hated her execution. I did not finish Joker. This one I did not finish, but I actually hated it, so I'm leaving it 1 star. Vampire Academy. Frostbite, I'm pretty sure was my favorite Vampire Academy book. Pretty sure I liked The Hunger Games more than this, but I will reread them and I will put my rating up. So, The Selection. We're moving down to a 1 star from a 2 star. Pretty sure I didn't actually read Uglies. I started to, but I don't think I ever finished. Because these are like way back before Goodreads was a thing. I was reading these. A lot of these I just didn't get ratings. Karina hates on ham. Good job, Darby. Okay, this one I DNF'd because I didn't like it. You can hear the dog much better now. I think that was pretty much like all my books. It doesn't feel like I have as many as I thought I did, but that's okay. Stop screen recording this. I hope that got it. Oh, it just popped up, so hopefully that worked. We're gonna see if this is easier to edit or harder to edit. And from here on out, this is the template that I will be using to rate my books, and hopefully it will work out for me. Did this change my overall rating at all? Let's check 1 second. It's at a 4.27 now. Hopefully as like I go and I read more. I don't like reading books that I don't like, so we will see. I also need to get more, I need to DNF more books as I'm going. I need to just try and then see if I'm gonna like it, and then just DNF it if I'm not gonna like it. I need to be more critical with myself, and that is the goal for the rest of the year. I'm gonna be more critical with my reading, more critical with how I feel about it, because like I still love terrible books. I'm still rereading the Marked House of Night series, and let me tell you, those things are terrible. And I'm rereading Twilight, those things are terrible, but I'm still reading it for the nostalgia and the past love, and I will continue to do that. So we'll see how this goes for me. Hopefully it goes well. Good luck. Also, add me as a friend on Goodreads. Like, let's hang out over there. I know you all have it, so come and join me. And the dog says goodbye.